All right, let's move to our best bets, and I'll go first because I'll stay right there. My favorite bet on the board: Brentford plus 300 against Tottenham. Anthony kind of just laid it all out there. The Bees fifth in big scoring chances created on the season as well. Should catch a pretty tired, distracted Tottenham Hotspur team here in their first match back from the World Cup. 7:30 a.m. Start things off with a nice win on those Brentford Bees, baby. BJ, what do you got?
I like Bournemouth plus 1.5 at minus 105. I mean, listen, we forget how bad Chelsea was going into the break. Like under Potter, they have a minus 3.2 expected goal differential. They've lost the expected goals battle in their last 6 matches before the break. And the same problem still exists for Chelsea that I don't think they've solved, is that they can't turn final third possession into any type of scoring chance. Like if you look through a lot of their metrics, they're top 6 in progressive passes and dribbles. They're top 6 in expected threat, but they're outside the top 10 in big scoring chances. They've only taken 6 shots from inside the 6-yard box. That's the lowest in the Premier League. So that's why you see them only averaging 1 non-penalty expected goal per match. That's 15th in the Premier League. And if you look at their injuries as well, Conte's not going to play. Broja, their only out-and-out striker right now, has torn his ACL. And they have a ton of other guys questionable. So Bournemouth, who, yes, has overperformed, but they have gotten a lot better as the season has progressed, especially offensively. Like their last 9 matches, they've created at least 1 expected goal on average in those 9 matches. They've created 11 big scoring chances as well. And this is a perfect match for them to sit in their deep low block to counter Chelsea, who has been very vulnerable in transition, especially with how weak their midfield has been. So I think you're just getting an overpriced Chelsea team here. I think the market is betting on Chelsea to make this turn under Potter, who we all believe is a great manager, but I need to see it first before it actually happens. So I like Bournemouth plus 1.5 at minus 105.
All right, Anthony, take us home.
Yeah, we'll make it another Brentford pick. I'll go Brentford plus 0.5, though. I'll get that draw protection because I could see this ending in a draw. But I do think Brentford is undervalued to get all 3 points. The set pieces are just really important for me. Spurs have been not very good at creating big scoring chances this year. That was their calling card. Brentford doesn't concede big scoring chances. They force you to shoot from distance. Tottenham could get very frustrated in this game. If they're not creating set pieces, they're not generating chances off of them. Their attack has been very mediocre otherwise. Kane not getting the shots he normally does. Son not getting the shots he normally does. And Spurs, of course, one of the biggest clubs for World Cup minutes. Guys like Bentancur, Kane, and Son. Richarlison out for this match. Lloris just coming off the World Cup final. There's a lot of hangover potential here for Spurs, whereas Brentford has had pretty much their whole team together, and I think they're going to have Tony in the lineup for now. We'll see how long that lasts, but Brentford plus 0.5 for me.